Hey friends, okay, so day 2 or 3 if you count the travel day, and my friend Allie just got here, so we are gonna go take a walk with both of the dogs so that my dog, who tends to be way more protective, can get to know her dog again, and then we're gonna make some plans for a move. I think that on the docket for today is definitely to take a shower. It's part of the resort fee and I haven't taken advantage of that yet. But also figuring out where we're going to move to, because I wanted to do some boondocking and she has done it a ton of times because she's a nomad, and I thought it would be a really good idea to do it with somebody the first time. So we are going to head to Taos. But for now, let's go on the hike. Let's eat some breakfast first, actually. Let's eat some breakfast. Let's go on that hike and then take a shower, and then we're gonna head out. It is hot. It is hot here. For those of you that know me in real life, you know that this is irritating my soul, right? I live in places that don't have crazy humidity on purpose because it makes my hair poof. It is warm, as you can see, glistening, and we are gonna head to Taos now. Okay, now that I'm all hot and sweaty again, let's go. Like, let's actually get to Taos this time. Okay, so after a jaunt, we have landed at a campsite. I can't even tell you which one it is because my friend Allie actually found it. We went through all kinds of craziness trying to find a place to land. Started out with some dispersed camping near Taos. That fell through. One of the places we found on iOverlander was just like the side of the road, and your girl's not quite ready for that. So that fell through. Looked at a hip camp that seemed really promising, but the person that we wanted to stay with, they didn't get back to us in time anyway. It's a tent site because their RV sites are taken, but technically my vehicle would fit. I just don't know if my friend's vehicle will fit. So that fell through. And we went to a Walmart parking lot that was on, I think, iOverlander again. And it was fine until like we got there and I was like, this is I don't know about this. And then we started to see some, Kyrie is eating, and she decided that she wasn't going to eat outside of the van, but she would eat inside the van. So that's where we are today. I'm like, whatever. But went to the Walmart. It just fell through. I was like, I don't feel, this seems sketch. And then we started to see, we started looking really into the reviews and saw that there was some sketchy stuff that had happened there before. So then my friend found this site. It's about 20 minutes outside of Taos. So the thought is that for tonight, this is just where we'll stay. Hopefully the hip camp folks will get back to us because it looks like a beautiful place to camp. By the way, the longer I have this channel, the more likely we're gonna have some bad hair days. So we can count this as one. I don't quite know what's going on. I do have a curl pattern. I don't know. Blame it on New Mexico, I guess. But for tonight, I think what I'm going to do, a little bit tired just after the drive here and then all of the driving around trying to find a place to stay. I think I'm just going to prepare for bed. I don't think I'm even going to eat dinner. I'm tired. And I think I've eaten enough today. I ate twice. Actually, and then I ate too, the dip that I've been eating. I ate that off screen, so you guys didn't see it. But I think I'm just going to get ready for bed and maybe watch a movie or something like that. And we'll try again tomorrow. We'll go into the city of Taos and try a couple restaurants that a friend of mine recommended. Maybe get up to seeing some sights. And then we'll have one more overnight. And then we'll head back to Colorado. All right. I think that's going to be it for tonight. So I'll see you in the morning. Hey, Outdoorsy fam. It's early. I don't know why I wasn't able to sleep. It's actually quite chilly in the van, so it's good hibernation weather, but for whatever reason, I woke up at 7 when I could have slept till like 8 or 8:30. So I decided I'm gonna make some tea, but I'm not gonna turn any lights on or open any windows. I just don't need that brightness just yet. Fun fact about me, I am not a morning person. I actually need about 30 minutes of silence before anybody talks to me in the morning. That includes Kyrie. So she like knows not to like whine or try to get me to do anything until I leave my bed, even at home. So in the van, she's taken on that practice as well. But I think for the morning, I'm gonna make some tea. I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I need to do that. Gonna feed her, and then we'll see if we'll eat breakfast. Okay, so third try. We actually ended up finding a really beautiful place to camp overnight. It's BLM land, but they're actual campsites, so there's hookup, there's electricity and water. I'm not hooked into either just because I thought I don't really need to for now. Today, though, I did take the path of least resistance, and I had yogurt and granola. I can cook, I just don't want to. But we're gonna go exploring further into the canyon. We've heard there are some other sites further in, and that some of them are dispersed sites that are really beautiful and kind of off the grid a little bit. So I definitely want to go take a look at that. After that, we're gonna head into town and have dinner. I might go and just kind of drive around and see some of the beauty of this area. And then after that, we're going to figure out if we're going to come back out here or if we're going to go our separate ways. I am eyeing that hip camp still. I'm hoping that they got back to me and they are willing to let a sprinter camp on their tent site. But if not, then I'll be back out here. So yeah, let's go. I don't even know what this place is. I saw Overlook, saw a bunch of cars and campers, and I said, okay, well, I'm pulling over because if you can't do that when you're road tripping, why are you road tripping? So I just want to show you the view before we embark on whatever walk this is. Already worth it. feel like we're going downhill and I'm gonna have regrets when it's time to go back to the car. As much as I would love to keep going, I feel like it's a little too hot for her to be out here. Yeah, I think that was a good call. As you can see, toward the end it got really warm, or it got warmer. So I think it was a good call to make the trip back rather than trying to do the loop. Because it looked like the whole loop was about 4 miles. And this chick back here, I don't know if you can see her back there, but she was panting. So I think now we're going to head to the city of Taos. My friend told me about some old Pueblo area that I should go check out, so I'm gonna go do that and see what else we can get into. Okay, for whatever reason, it looks like the Pueblo was closed. So decided to just go ahead and make a U-turn and try to do the downtown historic district, but that was under construction. So it's fine because I generally don't love walking around those types of areas, especially when I'm wanting to spend time just outside. And then on top of that, I have Kyrie, and she would not do well walking around a area like that with people everywhere. So I think what we're going to do is go to another park and hang out there until it's dinner time. We're meeting up with my friend for dinner, and then we'll head back out to the campsite. So fun fact, I am going into a grocery store that a friend of mine recommended, said that if you're in Taos, you got to check this store out. So it's very warm outside, so I put the AC on and I have the max air fan going. I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to be gone for like more than 30 minutes. So, but because it is warm, I have the AC on. But the last time I tried to use the AC, I forgot to open the vents. So it was just running. I mean, I was plugged into electricity, but yeah, it was running. But today, the vents are open. So learning curves, fun times. restaurant was way too nice for me to be in there looking this grubby. I'm headed back to the campsite and taking the to-go order back. We're gonna eat it there with my friend. It's about 45 minutes though, so I'm gonna focus on driving. The sun is still up. I'd like to get there before sundown, but I'm not sure that I'll be able to film anything because my GoPro died. So, my GoPro. Yeah, my GoPro. So the next time you see me will probably be at the campsite.